What's up, Dragonflies? It's Ree from Geek Factory. I'm just gonna call you Dragonflies for this video because that's what I did when I was like Dragonfly for like a solid week. So, yeah, we're gonna hop right into the video. So let's talk about me, and by me, I don't mean me, I mean me as in Taylor Swift's new song that came out this morning with Brendan Urie from Panic! At the Disco. So this is something super exciting that Taylor has been counting down to from her Instagram, and I don't know about any other social media, I only follow her on Instagram, but she's been counting down to this for like forever, and it is super exciting. I never thought that my favorite artist would collab with someone from my favorite band, so this is pretty heckin' awesome, and their voices sound so good together, like you have no idea. So, since it just came out this morning, I'm gonna be reviewing it for you guys. I'll also be linking the original music video down in the link below, in the description below, and yeah, so make sure to check it out if you haven't seen it already, and then make sure to give this review a big thumbs up because Taylor Swift is awesome. Duh. Okay, so the video starts out with like a snake, super creepy, like snapping at the camera a bunch of times, like really creepily, like it makes, like it's something out of like a horror movie, but then at the same time it's all like rainbowy and pastel colors, so it's really interesting. And then on the last like big scary snap, the thing just poofs into a bunch of butterflies. So then it cuts to a scene of Taylor and Brendan like arguing in French, so I guess it's supposed to take place in like France.
Calme-toi, s'il te plaît.
Je suis calme!
I didn't see any indicators that it was like France because I didn't see like the Eiffel Tower or anything, but I'm assuming it's in France because they were talking in French. Is that a bold assumption? I don't know. But, what I thought was pretty dang hilarious is, so her cats are featured in this, like, big time. So what I thought was kind of hilarious is she's like, they were like arguing and Taylor is just like, how could you do this and in front of your own daughters? And she like, and it like cuts to the cats over sitting on the couch.
Et devant nos filles, en plus. Nos filles, en plus.
And so that is something that leads me to believe a lot of things. So, A, that was beautiful because I freaking love the ladies. That's what she calls her cats. Olivia and Meredith are my favorite cats in the world. Also, she did refer to them as his children, so I'm not sure if this was just like acting, because they were like acting like they were in love or whatever for the video, or are they actually like in an affair? That's what I'd like to know. I mean, I hope so, because they would be so cute. But last time I checked, she was like engaged to Joe Alwyn. I'm not really sure what happened there because she never really further elaborated on it, so I'm just kind of assuming that, actually I don't know what to assume at this point. So you tell me, comment below if you know the current updates on Taylor's love life. So one of my absolute favorite things about this video, other than the beautiful bright colors, is the amazing special effects. Whoever did this was perfect for this. So I especially love what Taylor did with her dress in all these scenes. So the first one that I really like is, so they're on the balcony together, and he, like, proposes to her, she's like, nuh-uh, boy, and then he, like, gives her flowers, and she's like, nuh-uh, boy, and then she gives her a kitten, and she's like, oh, okay, I love you, and so that's, like, how he, like, wins her heart, or whatever, because this whole thing is about, like, cats, I guess, not really, but cats are featured quite a lot in this, and, but during the scene, her dress it's a pink dress, and it's just flowing off the top of the balcony like a waterfall, and it is so pretty, and they do this a lot with her dresses in this video, and so that's something I absolutely love. Another beautiful thing they did with her dress was in the last scene, they were dancing in the road, and she was wearing this blue dress that was like that was like flowing into like a puddle on the street with all these like pretty pastel colors in it, and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Another one of my favorite special effects scenes was when Brendan jumped off the roof and like started floating down on an umbrella while he was singing. That was heckin' cool. The one thing that I didn't really understand, the one thing that threw me off a little bit was in the middle of the song, she's just kind of like, hey kids, spelling is fun, and then they start spelling.
Hey kids, spelling is fun!
So, I don't know what was happening there. Basically at this point, they started talking about how there's no I in team, but there is a me in team, and I'm not gonna lie, I went back and spelled team like a million times just so that just to make sure I wasn't going crazy, because this seriously made me second guess myself, because I'm pretty sure there's not a me in Team, and for those of you who also second guess themselves, I will spell it right now at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, there's no me in Team either, so I'm sorry. I love you, Taylor, but yeah, that's the one thing where I was kind of like, wait, what? So, I mean, I get when you switch genres, pop is cheesy, guys. Pop is heckin' cheesy. That's all I've got to say. So, I mean, can you really blame her? She was working with what she had. So, something really cool that Taylor did on Instagram to, like, count down for this to come out today was she had Instagram make these custom filters made specifically for the song Me. And, so there was this filter, and every day it changed, so you could get on there every day and use the filter, and it would be different. So day 1 was glitter, day 2 was heart, and then day 3 said me on it. And so, yeah, so that was something so cool, and I think it's still up, so if you want to go check that out, it's going to be on today's, which is the me one. I think it only stays up today, but if you go, you can still try it, and if you want to go back to some of the other filters, just tap it and it will change to the other one. So yeah, the song is so catchy. I've been listening to it non-stop all day. I seriously recommend it. It's on iTunes and Pandora and everything already, so please go check it out. You can even use it for Instagram stories. I tried, and it works. So it's officially out, and I'm not sure if that's going to be her album, Me, or if it's going to be like the 4.27 or whatever she's been talking about on her story. I'm so bad at this, you guys, but yeah, if you know anything I missed, make sure to comment it down below. And if you haven't seen the music video yet, I'm going to link it. It's so good. Please check it out. And her and Brendan sound so good together. I love the mixture of their voices. If you're new here to Geek Factory, make sure to give this video a great big thumbs up and hit the red subscribe button. And if you like Taylor Swift or you want more content about her, make sure to click the notifications button. And honestly, we've got a really wide variety of content here at Geek Factory, and I think there's a little something here for everyone. So check out some of our other videos if you're new here, and I'll see you next time. Love you guys.